just Seigo.
Yeah, you know I'm just nimble with Talia.
Billzy.
I ain't no liar. Yeah, more fire.
Baby. I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. Finally, I'm like, man, hit this back wall, old nigga. He like, what? Bro, y'all ain't just kept yelling. And remind you, it is quiet as fuck in here. Nobody else is talking. He's just yelling that, and everybody watching us. Man, this nigga done swung, hit me with some soft ass punch, so I knocked his ass out. Man, I get kicked out, go to the county. Then boom, they made me sign another contract. Now this is where I met him. I ended up going to the fuck was it called?
The STOP program.
The STOP program.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, this the most bullshit because you can't buy noodles on commissary. Man. Everything that they do.
No. Noodles as a treat.
Yeah, they give you noodles as a treat. Now, see, this is the thing with the STOP program. Everything they do is to fuck with your mental. It's literally to get in your brain, get in your feelings, and try to tweak you in every way they can. You feel me?
That's why I never got a bag of noodles.
Let's talk about it. But what do you mean by that? Because that's real, and that's one of my biggest concerns too.
All right, now, besides the school program stuff, just to get like you said, certifications, GEDs, all that shit. The workbooks that we used to do what was it called?
I don't even remember.
It was a pamphlet. Now, they speak on self-conscious behavior. They have a few things abbreviated, like POUR stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly.
I don't even remember that.
You don't remember that?
Say that. Back that up again. Wait, say that one more again.
See, now I'm giving them advertisement. They gonna owe me for this shit, cause y'all had me locked up. Right. This wasn't by choice. But it was POUR. It stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly. As far as me calling you poor, I ain't calling you broke. I'm telling you that you're passing over opportunities repeatedly.
That's good.
I'm trying to remember a few more, but I can't really remember everything. I had to get back to y'all on that. I still got all of the books.
Yeah,
I still got the books at my sister's house.
Yes.
But this nigga got out. He threw all of the shit.
Man.
What, you threw it away?
Yeah, what?
I thought I might be able to use it, but anyway, a lot of the shit like
respect. Let me just say that. Let me just say respect for keeping the books.
Yeah, I had to keep it because, but I was in there and they fuck with us. They want to sell us noodles, knowing the niggas want all noodles. That's how you make your breaks. Instead of you being able to buy them, they don't want to give you the privilege to buy them. They want to make you earn them. Like you doing good, somebody. Tell on somebody or some shit.
Who took the cookies out the jar?
Yeah.
Tell me that and I got you on the ramen noodles. You want shrimp? Chicken?
Beef?
Like
literally, yeah. Like who took all the paper out the printer?
That one dude used to get noodles all the time.
All the fucking time and always be in the office. And this nigga was eating good for snitching.
Right.
It was crazy. But it was what I was speaking on was the experience. It was supposed to be bad, but it still teach you a lot, and you get a lot out of it. You go through some programs. Some of the shit was good though, but it was it was more of a lesson for me from the program, not they lesson, but a better lesson, a better experience and shit. Like I met all of them. I met Chuck, met Lil Tesla. I met a few. I met Munchie. I met like we ended up linking up all together, and half of us still talk to each other, fuck with each other. Like these are my brothers now. Like literally, these are my brothers now. Like it was a lot that came out of it. Like I remember when they used to make us try to go to bed, and we used to be running from like 2 blocks over and shit. Hiding in each other's hallways.
That was before they put the cameras up, though.
Yeah.
That's why they put the cameras up.
Nigga run 5 minutes just to give you a Jolly Rancher. Like, brother, I know you still hungry.
Seriously.
I swear to God, we'll say any noodles we could finesse and buy. You feel me? Niggas just to snitch just to sell the noodles. Mm-hmm. But we was kind of here and there, so we was still getting shit.
Yeah.
But we'd fuck around, take 2 packs of noodles, and we all try to go in on that shit and stretch it amongst 4 niggas. Like, literally, paying homage, we actually broke down in it, and it made you more humble. You know what I'm saying? Made you a little bit more humble. Like, It was a lot, but I took a personal experience from that. Then on top of that, a situation that was supposed to be all bad for me, it actually brought me a lot of good. You feel me? As far as me meeting all of my brothers, this is a circle that actually been helping me. This is a circle that this is a circle where we help each other, where it's nothing but our love. Then we done watched ourselves come back up in our positions. We done watched ourselves and helped each other along the way when we were stepping on that ladder. That's why I benefited from that program. Fuck all the bullshit they was telling me and getting on my damn nerves and starving me.
How did prison, the aftermath, the programs afterwards, how did that? Because I mean, you specifically said they try to fuck with your mind, excuse my language. So
they try to, like, this just like the Monday program. When you woke up in the mornings, you used to have to say this speech and shit. It's like, I am somebody. I am somebody speech. I forget the speech, but it was an I am somebody speech. Then you had to do, and they try to teach you discipline. Like, if you do something wrong, first off, it's a non-touch facility. So anytime they catch you trading, you'll get a level. Like try to fuck with your mental as far as trying to dim you down to basically a child's level. Restart you, retrain your thinking process and shit like that. But it was a lot of shit that was bothering me, but I ain't had no choice but to try to adapt to it. But it still never got accustomed to me. Even though some of the things that I really can't remember, I still self-consciously use them little tools. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to adapt to it. And I'm the one that stretched out my little PRC shit, because the shit getting kicked out of shit, then doing the county time. But after months of shit, you gonna self-consciously get accustomed to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Floor tights, cleaning up, quiet time, literally quiet time. You could do anything but talk. Like, you gotta shut up. Then when catch you talking, damn, Jimmy, didn't I tell you? COs, damn, Jimmy, shut up, you got a level. Then niggas be in there crashing out like, a level, bitch, a level, like, yeah. But
for what you would say is nothing.
Yeah, just for nothing. But the simplest shit is what'll get you kicked out. Right back down to square one. Now you got a chance of going back to the joint or something.
So the root, what I'm hearing you say is that they run these programs by fear and try to, which is still a form of slavery.
Yeah, they want you to know that you're not the one in power.
Every day. Constantly.
Every day.
Mental torture.
Constantly. Every day.
These are things that we have to speak on and bring to the attention of the people, because otherwise we can never change it. I'm not going to go too deep in it, but these are some of the things that I recently got involved in, reaching out to people in the city in regards and having advocated for my people in the past. But a lot of people don't want to touch it. They don't want to speak the truth. They don't want to talk about the system because of the backlash, etc. But the reality is, and I appreciate you for speaking, we do have to talk about it. And it is some bullshit. And I've been telling y'all these programs are useless and worthless and meant to... Okay.
I did make sure I ain't take my ass back,
worthless.
though.
Say that.
I did make... That shit did make me not take my ass back. Like, I made sure, like... I did get into a little bit of trouble, but I made sure I ain't go back. I got that lawyer money and I spent my time on house arrest. Goddamn, I'm not going back. After that shit was torture. Like, if you go to the county or you go to prison, you could sit your shit out. You can eat what you want, do what you want, sit your ass down, lay down, sleep. Now these programs trying to fuck with your mind and shit, they make you get up a certain time, make you make your bed, make you clean your box, make you clean up, do book work, make you talk about some shit, make you like.
Okay,
that shit fucking crazy.
That was advocate though. Is that necessarily bad, Charles?
No, because no, man, yeah, you talk.
Look, well,
you experienced
this shit.
Was it because
because you seem to be the cool, calm, collected.
I did whatever I need to do to get the fuck out of there.
Period.
Shit. You want me to scrub the floor with a toothbrush? All right. My bad. I don't know what I did, but okay.
Okay.
That's all I want. I just wanted to get out.
With as less problems as possible.
You just go along with it.
Go along I hate to say it, but to go along and get along, which a lot of us do to keep, and that's what I'm saying, to keep the peace. Which we think is peace, but there is no peace.
But
Let me go back to there. No justice, no peace.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
Until we get down to the nitty gritty.
Tell her it's not just about making your bed and cleaning up the room. When you down in the day room, they used to go up there and tear your shit up and then tell you to go clean it up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you mean the real? Okay, so
Like
really
they-
getting mentally.
They'll go tear your bed up, acting like you could hide something in this bitch.
I remember they tore my bed.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I ain't.
Hey, I walked in the room, they dumped my commissary box out. I didn't even know what the fuck was what.
Mine was just turned over because there wasn't nothing in there. So it was just.
And for what? Can I ask y'all? Is it just to get their rocks off?
Shit, sometimes.
What's the point?
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, what's the point?
Shit, sometimes. But shit, sometimes it was them fucking with you mentally. Like that's just like when I had first went in, the dude, what's his name, Mr. Hall. He put me in a position that everybody that had been in there wanted. So then everybody looking at me like they hated me. You feel me? He put me in laundry. And when he put me in laundry, he giving me noodles and shit all week so I could work in laundry and do laundry. I'm like, shit, I ain't got to listen to them, bitch. I'm in laundry. I'm back here with a radio, and I get to eat noodles. I'm like, shit, I'm in here. It's plush. Everybody, boy, you got to be snitching to get in there. I'm like, nigga, it's laundry, boy. I'm doing y'all clothes. Nah, Hoff know what he doing. Hoff did know what he doing. He made everybody hate me. Made everybody hate me because I ain't know what the fuck was going on when I first went in there. He put me in laundry the first day. Everybody started hating me. He knew what the fuck was going on. He was trying to make me be his friend. So I had to lead laundry. He was playing a mind game, playing a trick. Using me for that motherfucker.
Ain't that nuts?
That shit is sad. It sounds so simple and wicked, but that shit is actually what go on. That shit crazy, I'm telling you.
And you know what? It's just and my whole point was we just have to do better. I'm glad you bring it out, but as a professional, as a licensed counselor, we have to do better. And every time I get a chance to sit at the table with other professionals, doctors included, they make it be known that they don't want me back at the meeting because. Pretty much, they get the message to me one way or the other because I bring to their attention the other side of it, and I say that because mainly as professionals, what we depend on are these raggedy ass numbers. Well, at the end of the day, what does that translate to?
What you mean by the numbers?
The numbers, the statistics. So what's going on in your community, it doesn't really mean anything to me except in the form of a number or a graph, and that being why, so that I personally, let's talk about it. And trust me, if you out there and this ain't true, in your case, let's talk about it. Or a couple of y'all doctors, I ain't gonna call your name today, but y'all know who the hell you are.
You know who you
Period.
You know who you
You
are.
know who you are.
You
You know who
I was
you
pointing
are.
at the wrong
You know
nail.
who you are. The pastors and the community leaders that didn't want me on the boards. Y'all know who you are. Why? Because I brought it to your attention. Listen, when did you go to the streets and talk to the people about the real problems, frustrations, irritations, the real needs that they're going through, minus these little raggedy ass numbers that are never accurate?
The only way it's gonna be accurate, you need to walk up and ask the motherfucker. The only way it's gonna be accurate is if you walk up and start asking questions to every fucking person. Or put it in action.
Period.
It's gotta be physical, personal.
Period. And that's
to
the
face.
other part of it. They want to take and do a half-ass job when collecting the data. When there are agencies out there, there are colleges that will do it the right way.
They only go off of what's documented. That's it. What's in writing. That's it.
And never. How many years does it take to update a form? Why? Because those things take time and they take research. And most of the time, 9.5 times out of 9.5, out of 10 times, the professional is overworked, underpaid, and they don't give a about the community that they serve, nor do they have any knowledge about them. And the reality is, and because the streets talk, I absolutely have no respect in those communities either, because ain't nobody seen your face. Hello, but you're here to help and fix a problem. Well, I got a problem with that problem, and we're gonna talk about it. Not today, but on that note.
Thanks. Even my cousin just chimed in. My cousin Kiera, she said,
about it.
Prison altogether is a mental mind game. It's a way for them to basically say you don't have no control over your life, and what little you do have, it's because they gave it to you. That's what they want your mental to believe.
That's
Her
deep.
exact word.
Thank you, Kiera. That's real deep. Real
Factual.
deep. And you know what? That's a whole nother world. We have to have some women on that have been to prison too. I watched some documentaries about some things that women deal with in prison, and it's, you know, it's nothing to play with. Shout out to Reverend Fox of the NAACP. He has helped me to fight on behalf of some folks' lives, you know, especially here with COVID right now, and the things that they got folks going through in prison. It's not you and these damn cheeses.
Man, these cheeses hit. I'm sorry. Just let me get a couple more. Like, yeah, damn.
Not sanitary, but we're gonna move.
I'm
from that.
sorry.
But you know what? With the conversation on the prison, I'm gonna do pause and do a 60-second shout out. So I got my package today from I think it's Samaritan Behavioral Health. So I'm just now opening it. I guess I should back the camera up so y'all can see a little bit. But anywho, Narcan, man. I went ahead and signed up to get some Narcan. And the reason being because I am an active member in my community, and because I do have family members that are on drugs, and because this shit is real, and because it does affect you personally, you know, it does affect my community, and the epidemic of those dying over overdoses is real. And so I brought this today just to take the time to remind you all to do your part as a what do they call it, a contributing citizen or whatever, contributing citizen to your community. Just do your part, and if nothing else, be aware.
A good citizen.
Yeah, just be aware. You know, this might save someone's life. They have a YouTube video show you what to do, how to do it. And I mean, I see
Matter
people
of fact,
overdose.
No, what I was gonna say is that's one of the good things that came out of that program. They had us doing that shit too.
Learning how to do the yeah. So I just
Narcan.
wanted to shout out to Samaritan Behavioral Health, and you guys can go online and request your own kit. Okay. All right.
That's
I have to say that right back after these messages. All right. Shouting out to y'all.
Is messages playing?
No, but no, that's just
Hey, I don't know. I was about to step outside and hit a black and shit.
you like commercial time. Say, listen, they coming. We received that. Okay, all right. When we chop this up, somebody gonna mix it up real good.
She also, Kiera also said, it's meant to mentally back you down, especially if you're not mentally strong. That's why so many people come out of prison institutionalized. You know, you're right.
That's deep.
But I feel like you're sending a shot at me because I still be making breaks and everything. And I'm gonna take a loaf of bread and make a sweet roll. So
Don't take it personal.
Like
And
real
no,
cheese
because
with
it's
iron
real.
and shit.
She's supporting us. It is. And the thing is, it's Kiera, right?
yep.
That's what they want.
Factual.
That's why the system is designed the way it is designed, to institutionalize. They do not want you to come out and realize that you are a god, that you are a king, that that the system is built for you to be an entrepreneur. You're not God didn't create us to be employees. I'm just gonna say it, you know, and you two are proof of that. You two are proof of that. Started from the bottom, and we started from the bottom. Listen, we started from the bottom, and now this is where we are, and you all are in positions to employ other people, and with you know, with the blessings of the system. And that's my thing. I understand that people, especially in the black community, we have one extreme or the other. Well, and you don't want your children to learn the system, but yet we live in this world. We're not of this world, but we do live in this world. If that's the lesson of the day, let that be the lesson of the day. We're in this world, but we're not of this world, and yet you still have to master. Hear me, black kings and queens. You still have to learn to master the system. And you've helped teach me that, when it comes to business.
You gotta master what you want to make happen. You got first off, before you could even make what you need to happen, you gotta understand what the fuck you need to do to make it happen. You gotta make your own world. It ain't no it's your world and I just live in this shit with me.
Your camera up there.
Alright, well it ain't no it ain't I keep doing that shit.
I got your back.
You did this, bro. But it ain't no it's your world and I live in this shit with me. I'm never gonna say that I don't never believe that. Even when I'm locked down, even when I was locked down or anything, shit, I'm gonna make my own world inside your world. But now that I'm able to bring this shit out here and put this type energy in this world, I'm gonna just make it happen. I'm gonna make sure I put my hands in everything. You feel me? I'm still learning new recipes and new ways of cooking. I'm still learning that it's different food, Malaysia.
Nah, bro, don't start talking about no cooking.
Hey,
I have yet to get a plate, so Charles, I don't want to hear it. Okay, he want the people to see me turn up in here. No, I don't want to hear it. Look, the whole world knows food is the way to my heart. And he done showed out, showing all these good pictures. Me and the lady, me and the community folks, and they ready to eat. We ready to support the business. Right. But you teasing me, bro. I need to sample or something.
It's been a lot going on.
Nah, we ain't trying to
I've been cutting hair and all types of shit.
I thought you was going to bring me a plate today.
I want to eat too. Instead, I walked in there with cheese.
Say that. But this is, and just so y'all can look this up too, Project Dawn, going back to the Narcan, so y'all can look up Project Dawn, Ohio Department of Health, and get these resources. But, Charles, you got anything for us? I feel like we just.
I'm just sitting here listening.
He off that Scooby.
I love Charles. Just you here supporting, I appreciate it. I wanted to.
That's crazy. I haven't heard nobody call you Charles, and you just go, he just put it on the name tag. So when you say Charles, it's just forward to me. I call this nigga Chuck.
Had to be professional.
Why it ain't Chuck?
Girl, whatever. What would you like me to call you?
Whatever you want to call me, Chuck, okay. Charles, CJ.
I like CJ.
I like CJ too.
Yeah,
San Andreas.
CJ, shout out to our people. What they got going on over there? Let's support them. It's on all eyes on CJ.
Okay, we got a Gem City Slam Jams basketball tournament 3-on-3 Unity in Our Community initiative.
Okay.
I don't know where this is.
Right.
Where is this located?
Where's it?
Somewhere close.
Yeah.
Somewhere close in the city. We got going on.
Damn, they don't got on.
Yeah, that's up in the barbershop too.
What's it? Look, say the name again one more time for the people.
Gem City Slam Jams basketball tournament.
All right, well, y'all look them up on Facebook or IG or whatever.
Why the hell I don't got the address?
And tell them we want to support. It's this weekend.
And you could call 937-977-2528 for any questions.
Sunday, August 29th. Thank you. Sunday, August 29th.
And it also it also states that it's a $350 registration fee, but it's a 3-point contest. You can win up to $1,000, and a 3-on-3 tournament you can win $3,500.
Say that.
I know y'all gonna listen to that money now.
And look, I know some ballers too. Y'all got some hands. Okay, you got some hands, bruh.
Yeah.
No,
what was all that shit we was talking when we was up in the basketball court? He was talking all that shit and then come to the court.
After I hurt my ankle, I was like, I'm cool. You know what? It's time to hang up the shoes.
You're like, never mind.
Yeah.
I
thought I was Jordan.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just kidding. That's what's up. I know one thing that affected me this week and that I just wanted to shout out. Never mind, because I don't even know the gentleman's name whose podcast it is right now. But the podcast I sent you with Lil Wayne and him telling his testimony about his personal fight with mental health and how it affected him having shot himself as a child. I just wanted to point out and make it, and just remind the people that it's real, and we shouldn't have to wait until a celebrity says it to acknowledge it. Just want to remind people to do your part. And later we'll talk about some of the things that I'm doing and that others are doing that are helping. I tried to share some of my affirmation cards with Burr before, and I don't know if you was like, I don't know if I'm trying to feel that right now. Like,
what happened?
I think I tried to pass you an affirmation or a chakra card before, but we'll get into all that sooner than later. I'm not going to hold y'all. I do want to shout out to what's going on in Dayton, Ohio. Y'all know we have the 7th annual Community Back to School giveaway. The Stop the Violence Block Party is Sunday, September 5th. We still need volunteers. We still need donations. Y'all can holler at Gerald Dalton on Facebook. You can call him. You can also go on the What's Going On in Dayton, Ohio Facebook page, and you'll see all the information. It's also on my page. So we just want you to know that we support our community. We're giving back to our community. We're here to heal our community and show love to one another. If we don't, who will? So with that being said, look, y'all have anything more for the people? Look, say hi to sis since she on the camera.
Hey, what's up, sis?
What it do? We all the way live, okay?
Okay.
Hey, all the way live.
Oh, damn, you about to get bald headed. I was just kind of check on you and nephew.
I ain't bald headed.
Okay.
He's so hood. Like, he said you gonna make a phone call during the middle of the show. Y'all see shit that I have to deal with.
Man, it's
Like, he
all
thought it was
love.
his podcast. He thought it was his
all
podcast.
love.
At last. Black people,
It's all
but you
love.
show your colors, Charles, before we get out of here.
Yeah, you got to, man. You
wanna
gotta
tell the people
man,
where to find you at.
Chuck quiet when he's supposed to be talking. He's supposed to be talking.
Tell the people where to find y'all at for the haircuts and everything y'all got going on.
Dakota's Barbershop, 821 West 3rd Street, one of the best barbershops in the city of Dayton.
Oh, you at
Slide
Dakota's?
through.
Okay.
I ain't know you was
If
at
you hit my
Dakota's.
line, I'm coming straight to you. I ain't sitting at no shop waiting. Just bang my line. That's it. I'm coming straight to your home.
I ain't say I support everything. I support my peoples. And shout out to Snake. You over there with Snake?
Nah, Snake on Siebenthaler.
Okay, well, never mind. See, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anywho, either way it goes, shout out to our barbers. Chuck the Barber, okay? Don't be calling him CJ, that's me. Chuck the Barber. Out here in these streets, we got Stack. You want to play anything for the people, man? Oh, I'm supposed to play. Oh, Lord, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Shout out to Kojo. And you know what? I ain't going to lie to y'all. I play some of this stuff. I'm like, okay, he probably got that fire. I ain't no liar. Y'all know I ain't no liar. But I'm going to hold mine off for a little bit. And we really are live. Say that. Let's get it. Y'all hold on for me one time because I don't want to be no liar pants on fire. We ain't got that to do. So while I'm looking it up, let me just spell it for y'all. This artist's name is Kojo, Kojo, last name Siego. And I'm going to play a couple that I was feeling. And y'all hit Kojo up and let him know what you think. This, I think, was my favorite one. Yeah.
B record. Sega Black.
Once again for a doorstep.
OBC.
Hey, I think you showed this to me. You was playing.
Not this one, but I sent you his music, though.
Oshana, Obedi. Oshana, Obedi. Oshana, Obedi. Oshana, Obedi. Nigga, this so you gangster. So when you're Shana Obedi. Or say when this one Zeda. So when you're Shana Obedi. Or then you call them a boompa. Now when you're Shana Obedi. Dama. Oshana Obedi. Nigga, this so you gangster. So when you're Shana Obedi. Or say when this one Zeda. So when you're Shana Obedi. Or then you call them a boompa. Now when you're Shana Obedi. Dama.
Yeah, niggas are real, niggas they build, niggas slide through the deal. I can feel it from the hill, undi dance so I chill. Don't be hypocrites, chill. SOB, you don't know me, stay real. We ain't phony, I don't lie to this motherfucking girls like these niggas. Straight up gangsta, fit and upper. Smoke weed and no cancer, bulletproof with a truth. Check the attitude, quite your cycle. The small lies, big magnitude. What let me tell them? The mask off, done.
Nigga, this so you gangster. So when you're shana wo pity.
I'm feeling this. I ain't gonna lie. Nigerian, if I'm not mistaken.
I fuck with it.
Kojo.
I fuck with the beat and I fuck with the rhythm.
Say that.
I don't know what he's saying though.
I know, but he got some other. I know.
You got that vibe from it though.
It's like, yeah, we need this. Hey, holla at us, comment below. Let us know how you, if you feeling this or not. One time. Shout out to Kojo. Sego Music. Holla at your boy. One time. Y'all know we support. I'm feeling it. Hey. Feeling that, okay. Look, I'm one more shout out. It's Jatan's birthday. Happy birthday, Jatan. I promised you I wouldn't forget about you. God bless you and keep you and make his face shine upon you and give you peace. Okay? Listen, y'all, and all you're getting and everything you do, try to get an understanding. Try to understand why it is you do what you do. Though that is one of the first keys to becoming self-aware and finding out who it is that you are. Slow yourself down and find out why it is you do what you do so you can discover you and learn yourself more and more, better and better. I'm going to play some more Kojo, but we out of here, baby. Okay? Y'all got anything else you want to say?
Man, everybody have a blessed and productive day. Next week, this week, all year, every year. I don't wish nothing but grace on everybody. Shit, I'm up out of here. I'm getting too old to keep sitting in this chair. My back is starting to hurt. Arthritis, sciatica. Ooh.
Say that.
Everybody come get a haircut. It'll make you feel 10 times better.
Okay.
Brighten your day up, you know what I'm saying? Get that that date you've been looking for, maybe.
Say that.
Okay. Yeah. I ain't gonna say what I want to say. I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it.
Listen, spread the love and yes, date. Take that time. Take that one queen out on a real date. Don't be trying to take her to what is it, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, okay?
Yeah,
take her to Fleming's or look, McCormick's or somebody up in this piece.
Man, just make sure you live your life like it ain't no tomorrow.
And if you gotta take her to Saki or Old Charlie's, that's cool too. Just take her. You hear me? Holla.
So 528. That I'm just throwing it out there because I love sushi. But I be hating when I go certain places and it be overpriced and it don't be worth it. So I think it's Sue 582 or 528. Side in Vandalia. Go try them out. I love sushi.
I need some sushi.
I love sushi
in my life.
and
okay,
sashimi,
Sue 528. We're gonna try y'all out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all keep your energy up. Okay, stay in your bliss. Keep doing what it is that you do so you can keep smiling, keep shining, keep grinding. Holla at your girl. It's Let's Talk About It with Talea. The real, the raw, the relevant podcast. Thank y'all for coming. Holla.
In a minute, boy.
Bye.
Kojo Sego.
Yeah. You know I'm just number with Talea.
Pillcy.
I ain't no liar. Yeah, more fire. Baby.
For the whole law is fulfilled in one word. In the statement, you shall love your neighbor as yourself.